Another day, a chance to make another $1.
I've got nothing on that one at the moment.
And soon to be heading towards Yorkshire are two cars which are known to make grown men go weak at the knees.
We are going North Wales. It'll be a long day, won't it? Anyway, yeah. Subaru number 385 of a 555 run, which I'm assuming was done to commemorate a rally victory of some sort. It looks a lovely car on the photos and things, in blue. I like the Subarus. We've had a few of them. Dave's had more than anyone like, but yeah, we've all had one. And it's a family car that goes like a race car, really, doesn't it? Trying to find one that hasn't been around the world and hasn't been meddled with.
Or around a tree.
Or around a tree, even more importantly, is very tricky.
The other motor is a Ford Escort Cosworth with all the bells and whistles. Two cars that are top of the pile in looks and performance. It's no wonder Dave's volunteered to do the pickup.
Certain models have doubled, if not tripled in price in a very short space of time. But the limited edition one seems to all of a sudden taken a big step. There's a McRae edition behind me over there. That there's hardly any difference really between a normal one and a McRae edition. A couple of badges and I think a different set of wheels. Very little really. It'd be nice to get out for a day, because I haven't been out for weeks.
These are cars that you like?
Yeah, my era. Yeah, the sort of thing that I can quite easily get passionate about.
Across the border, and as mythical as the mighty Welsh dragon, lies a ferocious beast that's about to be woken from its slumber. Carl Knowles has been a fan of Japanese performance cars since he was a youngster, and over the years has owned cars that remind him of the good old days of rallying.
It's a 97 555 version 3 Impreza, never imported officially into the UK, and they were built to commemorate the World Rally Team Subaru winning the championship of the previous year. It's also the WRX version, which is basically as close as you could get to the rally car on the road. They made them for 3 years, 555 per year. They're quite rare. A lot of them that have been driven have been crashed or they've rusted away. So to find one that's rust-free with original panels is quite a rare thing. So people are starting to recognise that they're quite a collectible car. Before I was able to drive, I joined a motor club and got heavily involved in marshalling and went to watch a lot of rallies. These were the cars that were doing the rounds at the time, and they influenced me, a lot on what I wanted. Colin McRae, who was a young up-and-coming star at the time, he'd been showing quite a promising career, and they stuck him in a Subaru Legacy. And he was fast, so they put him in one of these, and he was ridiculously quick and entertaining. It's reliable. I've had it for 4+ years now. I use it as a daily driver, but it's getting to that time wherever I park it, somebody opens their door on it, and the miles are starting to clock up. I've started to recognise that there ain't many around. It may be time to move it on and have a fresh start with a different project. It's been enjoyable, but it's time to move it on.
Carl Knowles is dishing out the elbow grease.
How are we doing, mate? You okay?
Yeah.
I'm just about dry. You could have cleaned the bloody thing.
Yeah, I know.
And just about every 3-door Cosworth I have come through as an aftermarket exhaust.
Yeah.
We went through a phase where you couldn't really get new original equipment, So, yeah. No, it's nice out there, mate. It is, yeah. Paul put down 20k on a sheet, I think I saw.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how it all works,
and I thought, it'll have to be quite nice to do 20k, and arguably it is, isn't it? So
I've been watching the Owners Club and a few websites where they tell you the sold price.
Yeah.
And there's ones that have got issues that have gone for 27.
Anyhow. But no, I'll get my ramps down, we'll do that, not a problem. Yep. Yep. Yeah, just to me a little bit steady. Yeah, whoop, that'll do. Bang on. Yeah, that'll be all right. Jobs are good, aren't they? Saves me doing it, doesn't it?
I'm going to miss it. I use it every day for work, so yeah, it's going to be a bit strange when I go to work on my bike. But yeah, I hope it goes to a good home.
A handful of years ago, this car was 5,000 quid. You know, tops. £5,000 bought you a very smart Impreza 5 or 6, 7, 8 years ago. You could never buy an Escort Cosworth for 5,000 quid. He's hoping for around 20k. I think he might be hoping, if I'm honest. It's not a bad example, and it's here, and it's working, and but I'm still struggling to get my head around some of these prices. I think probably because they've just shut up so quickly in such a short space of time. And let's face it, they only made 555, probably 255 of those have gone, and then 150 owners don't want to sell them anyway, so that narrows it down to 150. I would imagine probably half of those are going to be overseas. It's not particularly a buyer's market, is it, here, the way we're talking about? It's definitely going to go to enthusiasts. No one's going to walk in, are they, and think, oh, do you know what? I was looking at that Robin Reliant, but I've just spotted that 555 Impreza. We're going to go for it, Ethel. We're going to have one of them. 452 is the 1997 Subaru. Here we are, 15,000 I've got anyway. Nice wheels. We've got a second set of wheels with the car as well. The original wheels, 15,000. We need more than that, I'm afraid, guys. We do. It's worth more than that, and we need more than that. We'll have to move on, I'm afraid. It is a more valuable car than that.
Limited edition, and on this occasion, limited interest. At the next sale, the Subaru is back.
Where are we going to be on that? At 16 there, 250, 16.5, 16,750. At 16,750, won't be long before these are a 30k car, these. I daren't knock that down, we're too far away, but thank you for your bids at 16,750.
It's way below the 24 grand owner Carl was hoping for, and it's decided it's best that the car returns to North Wales.